Today, we're going to be talking about removing the self critical judgment that you might have when a challenge or experience doesn't go the way you would like. Now, this has happened to all of us. You have an experience or a challenge, or often like you're having an interaction with somebody, and then you might say something, and then they respond, they overreact. Ugh, yikes. And then you can leave with this feeling of something's wrong with you, you're not good enough, that you messed up. Whoa. So everywhere that when that happened to you, you kind of instantly go to you did something wrong, you messed up, you should have said something different. Ugh, yikes. Do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And like I said, this happens to all of us. There's this kind of this built-in critical self-judgment, beating yourself up when something doesn't go the way that you would like it to. Now, this has kind of also been embedded deeply in society. It's kind of hard to see just on the surface, but one way you can kind of really see it is through advertising. So advertisers are always trying to get you to compare yourself and think that you're lacking in some area. Either you're not sexy enough, you don't make enough money, you don't have the right body. Ugh, yikes, everything that brought up, vaporize, liquefy. Because they know that if they get you to self-judge yourself, that you're going to purchase their products. And so this kind of judgment is kind of embedded throughout society. So when you have a challenge or experience that doesn't go the way that you would like it to, it's really easy to start those self-critical judgments, beating yourself up. And because it seems logical and correct, because you did do something that didn't work out, um, it's really easy to get in that stuck in that loop of continually judging yourself and beating yourself up and kind of rehashing, reliving that whole experience and always finding you lacking. Ugh, vaporize, liquefy. Now, there is another situation where somebody else did something and they're completely wrong, and then that's the other place that you can get. So if you're not in there judging yourself, you're judging them as being completely wrong, awful, and it never should have happened. Ugh, yikes. And that could be totally true. But what happens is any kind of situation or challenge that doesn't go the way you would like it to creates this energy, this emotional energy, and also energetic energy that has to go somewhere. And if you don't do any energetic work around it, it goes into one of those two places, either beating yourself up, judging yourself critically, or judging the other person, the experience that it never should have happened and they're 100% wrong. Now, the problem with that is that energy just kind of compounds and it makes the situation in your mind continually go on. And that energy really isn't helping you. So even if it was 100% their fault, blaming them just keeps that energy going and making you feel so wrong and bad. So what can you do around all this stuff? Okay, so this is one of the parts that we want to look at lightly. What four areas? So we want to look at lightly, and why I say lightly is because it's easy to go into, like, if you think you did something wrong, to kind of go into, oh, it's so wrong, and get stuck there. But we want to look at these lightly. So there's four things. So the first one is what happened. The second one is what did you do or say? So once again, look at that lightly, just like not from a judgment, just what did you do or say? And then three, did what you did or say, did that give you more of what you wanted, or did it give you less of what you wanted? Do you see how that kind of removes that judgment? Did it give you more of what you wanted or less of what you wanted? Cool. And then the fourth, and this is the really important one, is what can you do or be differently in the future so that you get more of what you would like given a similar situation? And that's the part that you want to focus your energy around this this challenge or experience. Because like I said, there's just a big amount of energy and it has to go somewhere. And do you want to use that energy for creating what you would actually like in the future? Or do you want it to be solidifying either there's something wrong about you or something wrong about this situation? And this isn't to deny that there could be something completely wrong about that situation. Because a lot of times we have experiences where someone else is 100% in the wrong. But focusing on that doesn't allow you to move forward and use that energy that's up there to create more of what you would like. And like I said, is because a lot of this judgment, this critical self-judgment, self-comparison is embedded in society, it's easy to get pulled into that, easy to get pulled into judging yourself and judging yourself as kind of lacking. Ugh. Everywhere you've been doing that, which maybe wasn't really even you doing it, but society was compelling, forcing you, to kind of judge yourself. Woo, choose to release and let all that go. Wowza. Yes, I choose that. Retract, rescind, revoke, recant, renounce. Woo, make null and void, make null and void, make null and void. And so that's why it's really helpful to watch videos like this, and even better, be part of a weekly group program where you can spend an hour untangling and being reminded that you're a pretty amazing person just as you are. Ooh, do you feel a lightness on that? That you're a pretty amazing person just as you are. That's even before you do all the self growth and empowerment work to get to where you actually would really like to go. So I have this membership program. It's called Your Energetic Powers. We meet once a week, and then we kind of stand in the energetic creation field, the energetic change field, which releases a lot of that background information, that background judgment, the critical stuff that society embeds in us. And we also learn about different energetic information and energetic tools that'll help you to be the energetically aware, energetically capable, and powerful you that you naturally are. Because what I found is once we clear out the energetic junk that's blocking you, the real you, the amazing you can come out. So I'm Max Riggs, energetic awareness and empowerment coach, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.